Hey guys.
Hey,
Hey.
we're going to a very special place in a few hours. We're not going to tell you where, but follow us on this journey. It will be super fun, I promise, right?
Maybe a hint here because it's one of our favorite cities. But
Yes.
most importantly, we're invited to speak at one of the biggest events, 4 events. So
4 events.
yeah, so we'll see. Join us on the journey.
Let's go.
Hey guys. Have a good sleep.
Morning. Yep. What about you? All good?
All good.
Perfect.
All good.
Perfect. Let's get some. There's a lot of food, so let's get some. Okay, so now I think it's clear. Welcome to Berlin, one of our favorite cities. So why are we here in first place? We invited to speak at an event organized by Hopin, which are the leader at technologies for events, online and hybrid events. And we are one of the only 4 sessions that are going to be delivered here in Berlin. So extreme privilege for us. And of course, very important for us to nail that 20-minute session or panel in the best way possible, right? So now we are going to Soho, which it looks absolutely beautiful, so come join us.
Okay, so we're currently at Soho House Berlin and we're about to start in around 35 minutes. So we're super excited. A lot of amazing people are already here. So let's see how it goes.
Next up, we have René and Boris.
Thank you. So yeah, hey, welcome to EventProof Berlin. My name is René Nießen. I'm the head of sales for the Hopin team in Germany, Austria, Switzerland.
There are 3 reasons why people believe that that event they consumed was the best online event ever. Listen carefully. Everything started and ended on time. First reason. Second reason, the platform just worked. The third reason, the content was on a top level. That
Sounds very simple, but it's very tough to land.
that is the reason nowadays why people from 50+ countries say that this event that they experienced was the best event ever. This is craziness. This is craziness. The bar, we, or the industry, or I don't know who is responsible for that, but the bar is set very low. That's not what we want. Why are we spending so much time and effort and understanding, and we exchange know-how and we do so many crazy things to understand how to build an event in a better way, and then we do nothing to prepare the speakers that we invited? I'm sorry to say it, but I have to say it because we work with many of those biggest brands in the world. But the fact that they, and you know it probably better than me, the fact that someone is an expert in a specific area doesn't mean that this person can communicate it well. Think about that the next time when you're planning an event. The speakers are one of the most fundamental things, and people get to see those people communicating and trying to communicate something, and when that presentation, that session is not on a top level, you immediately say, boring, and that whole event becomes boring just because of the speaker or the speakers that you invited.
Alright guys, it's over, the panel is over. We went a little bit longer for 24 minutes, I think. We could have done it a little bit more interactive, but still, I think it was a very thought-provoking panel. At least these were the comments. This was also my goal, to kind of bring in some fundamental questions to how we plan and run events. Not to talk about tech or talk about tips and tricks, but just the fundamentals. And I really loved the fact that people were super engaged and then came in and said, yeah, that made me think. So now it's time for some sightseeing across Berlin, and then we have a dinner with the guys from Hopin. Alright everyone, if there is one place in Berlin that I will never forget, this is the place that you're seeing here. This place, so that I'm absolutely sure how it's pronounced, it's called the Memorial to the Murdered Jews of Europe. And if you're coming to Berlin, if you have been here, but you haven't visited this place, I highly recommend you do it. However, just get ready, because it's a very emotional place. Yeah, it's a very emotional place. But I think that places like those needs to be visited. And for sure, if there is one place that I will never forget here in Berlin, it's this one. We're going to the dinner with the guys from Hopin, and that's the best way for you to do it. All right? Last night was crazy. We didn't stay out there for long, but we went to some really cool places, and one of them was like a super, I would say, some kind of a premium, exclusive access type of bar with super nice cocktails. So it's great. Hopin, thanks for having us. It was a blast.